This video is sponsored by Squarespace.
So I'm back with another Pokemon experience, guys. I'm in Japan, if you didn't know, for the next couple of months. So, of course, I'm doing everything Pokemon, and today we're going to a museum exhibit, and I'm really excited to showcase it. This is the Pokemon X Kogai exhibit, and it's located in Azabudai Hills. I hope I said that right. That's a hard word to say. And today, we're going to go through it. So, first things first, though, is we got to go to the Pokemon Cafe that is attached to the exhibit. So, naturally, we ordered everything off the menu. I have the Ho-Oh Lugia drink, which was a sesame latte. Not my favorite, but the presentation was super pretty. My girlfriend actually ended up getting the latte, just the normal latte with Pikachu on it, and it was super cute. And I ended up getting the matcha one, and the face was a little bit warped, but super tasty. She ended up getting the parfait, which was super tasty. It had a bunch of like caramel, honey, and it had a chestnut cream or something. I don't remember, but it was super tasty. And I would recommend, if you're going to get anything, you get that. I did also get their biscuit, I think is what it was, or a scone, I think is actually the proper name. And this was super dry, not as amazing as I was hoping for, so I would skip on this one. Now, before we go into the exhibit, though, I have to talk about the sponsor of the day. They support the channel, and that is Squarespace. Now, for instance, if you are an artist and you want to present your own art pieces, just like a museum, Squarespace is the #1 place to create a website to do just that. Not only that, but you can also create a website that sells products. You can showcase a portfolio, showcase videos, pretty much anything under the sun that you want to do. Squarespace is the place to do it. And it's even easier now with Squarespace's design intelligence, which is combining 2 decades of industry-leading design expertise with cutting-edge AI. So this is going to unlock your strongest creative potential. And if you've got a business, Squarespace Payments is the easiest way to manage your payments all in one place with Squarespace. Onboarding is super fast and simple, and you can get started in just a few clicks. And of course, you can't forget that connecting all of your social media and multimedia accounts through your website is super easy and takes just a few clicks. And don't forget, when your website is up and running, you can get discovered fast with integrated SEO tools. Every Squarespace website is optimized to be indexed with the meta descriptions and all that, so you're going to show up more often in searches. So what are you guys waiting for? Go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/AlxAce to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain. So into the museum we go, and I just want to say a huge preface. If you are in Japan right now, you should go check this out on your own. But I'm going to mention that this whole exhibit, this whole museum, every single piece is handcrafted, and they're all unique in their own ways. And a lot of them actually showcase Japanese culture. So it's such a cool experience that all these artists came together under this project to create art that is Pokemon themed. For the most part, I kind of want to just let the art speak for itself. So enjoy the music, and I will come and chime in every now and then when I want to talk about a piece. And actually, before I go, let's talk about one of my favorite pieces, this Groudon piece that is so cool, and it also has Shaman right next to it. It is a beautiful piece. All of these are massive sculptures. Now, speaking of pieces, as soon as you enter the door, it's on the advertising, you're going to see the evolutions. Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon. I mean, these pieces are insanely cool, and in person, it's even more amazing. I don't even know how to describe it. And of course, the highlight is Mewtwo. I mean, the aura of this Pokemon, and just seeing it full size in this beautifully crafted, like, I don't even know, stones that are just shining, and the shadow behind him. It's such a beautiful art piece. Wow. Now, for this piece here, you might be confused as to what it is, so I'm going to chime in and talk about it, and this is actually Shadow Sneak, the Pokemon move, as if it were in real life. And I think that's such a cool idea. So if you ever wondered what a Pokemon move looks in real life, well, this is one of them. And going on to the next one, you're actually going to see me go through this little tunnel of Pikachus. It's a handcrafted, almost like paper mache. I don't know the exact materials they use, but it is super beautiful. And you're going to see another Pokemon move here on the floor. This is Icicle Crash, which is so cool. Can't forget the Pikachus. All of these Pikachu cups are super well designed, and I mean, it's actually kind of interesting because if I'm not mistaken, you can actually purchase some of these And let's just say they were very, very expensive. So I hope you guys enjoyed going through it, but don't forget there is a merch section. You can't forget they had exclusive Pikachu plushies, which is super cool. And of course they had pins, magnets, booklets, journals, and they had an actual art book that lets you go through pretty much all of the exhibit pieces and how they were made, which I think is super cool. So I know this was kind of a chill video, guys, but I just wanted to show and share this because I know, unfortunately for all of us who are living outside of Japan, we might not ever experience this. So I figured why not share it with you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed. But I really do hope they bring this to the US at some point in time because I think it'd be super awesome. But that is all the time we have for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see some more Pokemon stuff here in Japan while I'm here, let me know because I'm having a good time. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.